just gonna do one
Surrendering will be gentle.
Zap them.
Don't be such a brute.
I feel kind of woozy. Fair.
Don't hurt my cleat.
Pew.
I run out of stamina so quickly.
Da, da, da.
I get all the lilies. I haven't got all the lilies. I do try to get all the lilies though. You didn't get her. You got Chong Yun and Diluc. Wait, how did I get this? How did I get this shield?
La la la.
How did I get this shield? What is this stench? Oh gosh. Oh my. Don't shoot me. Yeah, I got 3/4 lily. The other lily is.
I wanna go
Oh
home.
no, my Klee died. I don't care. The tree's blocking me. Yeah, but I hate arrow characters because they switch your view.
Where'd that come from?
Nice. Oh.
Has a good night show. Steady as stone. Look at you, Boozel.
Zap. He's a boss. He's not very nice. We're running out of blam and stamina. I froze. Oh, leave me alone! I'm zapped!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop. We're just gonna grab all the junk right now. I don't know what these ley line things do. I'm such a scrub. Owie. Oh, this is a funny looking slime. Can I not kill his,
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
I haven't read chat yet. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fight. You said I don't care about backseating. I don't care that much as long as you don't get mad at me.
Someone needs assistance.
If you say this is the only way to play this game, then I'll be like, no. That was a lot of crazy shit. Oh yeah, this thing appears. It's a little stinky. What's in it? Yeah, use my resin. I don't. Whatever. Oh yeah, 15. I don't know who that is because Genshin refused to give me characters in the gacha the entire time I played. Well, gives your character that if they're about to die. Oh. They give you Mora or XP books. I don't know what Mora is. You informing me what things do, I don't consider that a backseat game. That helps me. Puzzles. Puzzles to me, telling me how puzzles work to me is like, you gotta put the triangle thing in the triangle hole, and I'll be like, come on, man, I'm still trying to figure it out. So, okay, Fox! Genshin Impact. Oh, yeah. I saw that movie in the Kanto today. That reminded me of that. Everyone knows all the shapes go into the square hole. It's true, they actually, yeah, you gotta slide them sideways. But a baby that does that, they're thinking outside the box, but they're thinking about getting inside the box, so I'm not exactly sure what they're thinking. Ah, God, there's so many menus and shit. I'm still not used to it. Give me a break. What the shit? Why is that there? I haven't been there. Come on. Alright, we're gonna navigate here. You want to watch Encanto at some point? Aquafina's character was the best one in Shang-Chi. What does that mean? Must resist whole joke. Give it to me. She was funny, but I liked the sister. In Shang-Chi? You talking about Shang-Chi? Oh, Mifa, you want to see my character list since you care about this game? There you go. This is the one I thought was woman. Xingqi. Turned out to be boy, but cute anyway. Lots of people think that. You know, they're firmly in the trap status category, which I approve of. Got stuck on that stamen like there's no tomorrow. No Ningguang? We can't be friends. I don't know who that is. Also, I don't. I tried to get Sayu so far, and that's who I've tried to get. Oh, and I think I tried to get Klee. So I did try to get 2 lolies. Yeah, she's pretty fun. How's Bondo for the ones that want us that want waifus? Yeah. K Fox, how's life, man? You came in here. I didn't ask. Are you making video games now? I program now on Team, kind of. K Fox, so you know. If you ever need a programmer, I'm taken. But you could have me. I haven't played since Kazuha was the newest hotness. Is that the... Yeah, I think I know what that is. I work on a live game, so it's less that I make it, more that I maintain. Ah, yeah. I'm currently making something at my work. Well, kind of. We're starting to make something. Diagnostic software for computers. So if you own a computer that I work on, you might have diagnostic software on it. Not right now, but in the future. Okay, well, I guess we're going here. Oh yeah, I need to check if this is... Nope, don't care. I want Ito. Ito's the next guy that I'm working on. Wait, how many premiums? Oh, I've got like 6,000 premiums. That's garbage. I'm not going to be able to get... I probably won't be able to get Ito with 6,000 gems. Or whatever it is. Also, I haven't been to Louis yet in this game, folks. Boing. That's a treasure chest right there, isn't it? I'm a scrub at this video game, so I don't know what. No, that's a log. Oh, look at those. What are those boys? That's a big frosty boy. Oh, he's only level 25. Let's beat him up. You'll get frostbite. Ooh. Wait. Oh no, he fell on his ass. Zap, zap, zap. Whoop. Ow. I don't... Hey, Meep, do you know what this number thing is?
Come a little closer.
Wait, why is he... How is he healing? His buddy's healing him. Oh, lordy. Ow. Yeah, go heal your friend. Ooh.
As a dutiful maid woman.
Yeah, sick. No slacking off.
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Chill to the bone. I like all this to get to do dailies. Oh. Oh, he's tired. Is this in Mondstadt? Kind of. It's like new to Mondstadt within the last few months. There you go, your buddy's dead. Flash Frost. I hate those fuckers. That's Lisa's zappy stacks. What do they do? I don't remember what they do. That's good. Me neither. You know what? Me neither. Who would win? A pair of evil dudes infused with dark magic and synthetic stuff to make them stronger, or a small child throwing bombs? It's like Boruto's, one of Boruto's early things. They started making ninja technology, where people infuse scrolls and then they put them in like wrist launchers.
La la la.
Oh, what is that?
Shiny.
Oh, he did. Whoa, look at him go! He's not something I want to mess with.
Ouch.
Lord. Lad. Just gonna run.
Woo.
Ninja? Don't you mean Sheikah? No, this isn't Zelda. Are you guys having fun? You clearly want me out. No. Leave me alone. I just want to activate waypoint. Okay, bye, bye. Yeah.
Maybe there's even more buried below.
When does Ito come out? Does anyone know? Oh lordy.
That really hurt.
It did really hurt. Why am I so like? Okay, I'm gonna die of ouchie pain.
That really hurt.
Owie! Jesus, leave me alone, you beanie! So in this zone, you gotta like. You have like a snow meter that builds up and you get pain over time. Just like real life. Good. Next banner in a couple weeks. I'm just getting him and wait for Shenhei Yai or Ganyu. I don't know who those are. I got some Achievos. There we go. We gotta navigate and then teleport. Oh boy. I'm doing dailies. I want them characters. I want them free primos.
La la la.
God damn, I feel like I have very little stamina. It doesn't last very long. There's a glowy thing. Sarvik. Hello, are you Sarvik? You're Pavel. Oh, you're Sarvik. Hello. Where is Soviet Russia? What's wrong, Sarvik? Oh, yeah, yeah, give me the waypoint. Whatever it is, leave it to me. I'll go... I don't know what I just agreed to, but we're doing it. You still run out in the middle of battle? A lot? I run out at the beginning of battle. What is dead? Oh lord, look at all this shit. Carrot. Ooh, give me carrot. I'm always sprinting around, so that's probably why. Yeah. Am I going the... Oh, I did it. Those were the lads. Like, I could bring out Saw You to roll around, but I don't have places to go. I don't have a rainbow to follow. I'm really sad because my only 5 stars that I have so far are fire. I have 2 fire 5 stars, that's it.
La la la.
So I really would like another 5 star. Now if I accidentally got that other lowly, I don't care that much because she's a 5 star, but... whatever. Now we gotta go to the Adventure Guild, we gotta turn it in, get it even more gem. I think all of you know the hustle. And then we're good. What? Hello. Hi, Amber. Why are you sitting there?
Ad Astra.
Thank you for coming.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange one.
Not to brag, but I won 2 50-50 pulls in a row. Wow, what are the odds of that? 25%? That's pretty, whew. Fighting the odds that, ooh. No, I don't want the, no. Yep. Amber, why are you sitting here? Why is, I don't want to, Amber. Is this story?
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us.
It's
What are
story.
your plans for the next step?
Kokomi on the next pattern. Ooh. I think I have Kokomi, right? She's the fireworks lady?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother. Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
Thank God. I will miss my Mondstadt.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
She's been sitting there for like weeks.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Yoimiya. Oh, I got
Of
Yoimiya.
course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu.
Over 100 comb bees
Oh,
to find
I
a female
almost
one.
forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral.
I don't think
Something to
all
do with
areas
the
are
Holy
1 and
Mara
8
de
though.
Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Like I've had that happen before in one of the games, where in one of the Pokemon games, where like One of the things was low chance, and I just kept trying, was getting shit. Geo Vishap Hatchling. Fatui Skirmisher. Cryo Gunner Legionnaire.
These bombs, so heavy.
Oh, so heavy. Look. Regardless of location. You've only gotten to the second gym. Wait, Shad, you still haven't made it past? What are you doing? Oop, wrong button. This one. Quest. What are we doing? We could go to the Alchemist, which we're not very good about. World quests. These, I guess we should do. Amber says that John is waiting for you at the cathedral. Apparently it's something to do with Holy Liar Der Himmel. Well, let's do that real quick. We're here, might as well. Oh, you have a main file and a stream file. Yeah, I've beaten Genshin like 16 times in my personal file. So you're just seeing my stream file right now. In my main file, I know what Lisa's thing does. For Zappy stats. I guess on your own, you're just kind of chilling. You don't have a challenge run going. Well, I need to log into Honkai so I can get whatever it told me I was supposed to get. Boing, boing. I was going to complete the Pokédex because I have all the Pokemon prior to Sword and Shield, but then I don't know. Hello.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church.
Yeah, I know. I've gotten
here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
3 or 4 Barbaras.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they
Oh, you have
can
a
be.
living dex in home.
Sounds like quite the story.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
I have a living
Did you bring
dex
the Holy Lyre with you?
prior
I
to
cannot
Sword
ask
and
you to
Shield
keep
in home.
defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now. We, did bring it with us. It's just... it's a little... Oh, don't worry.
Paint
I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
Good. There you go. Here's your rent.
The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough. Oh, give it here.
Now smash it harder. Oh.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how? Huh?
Glad she interrupted herself.
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
She's
really
kinda
should
cute
get
there.
going. That trick I used to repair the
Shaking
holy
my
wire.
shaking my head.
I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What?
Barbara's so religious, but we still can't keep her off her knees. Oh, that's supposed to be. Wait, uh-oh. Whoa! Why is Assassin's Creed ninjas? Those guys look cool, actually. Did I blink? Why did this stuff just start happening? Like, I blinked.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
Weren't you in... Honkai?
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
I like your
Resident
V-fin
rodent beats invasive vermin.
from Gundam. Look at that shit.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard.
That's a cool V-fin.
Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue.
Sick. She's got a floating...
This is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Gnosis. That's not a
Beauty is
gnosis.
waste when the beholder has no taste.
Even rhyming when he's got his stomach hourglass punched out of it.
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive.
Those
Leave nothing
are
for them
cute
to
costumes. I want to wear them. Oh no, the silent protagonist! Say something! Is she silent? I don't remember. She's like hot Midna?
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Wait, but Midna's hot. Hello, Barbara. Actually, I started the living dex in X. I didn't complete the Pokedex then. Wow, gave up his Gnosis like a bitch. Yeah, I haven't given up my Gnosis yet. Actually, I kind of have. I had a surgery that got rid of my Gnosis a couple weeks ago. I volunteered it, though. You want to be kicked by her? I want to watch her kick somebody else. Lumine talks... Is that the main character? No, it's Ruashua. Imp Midna is hot. Is not, rather. Yeah, I've seen some interesting art of Imp Midna, we'll say. Ruashua talks sometimes, yes, that's true. Only sometimes, though. I would give Signora my Gnosis. I gave Heather my Gnosis. No, actually, I gave my egg beater doctor my Gnosis.
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you.
Oh.
That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
That was a very good...
He left? Already? Where'd he go? The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
She sounds like she's voiced by the same lady that voices Venti. Like, legit. What a great impression of Starbucks. I need to call him Starbucks. I think I understand. I think she
Paimon
understands.
remembers Venti healing under that tree before.
Are they voiced by the same person?
Probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Okay, good thing you weren't talking out loud there for a sec. Zoom, 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 zoom. No, that's all the way over there. I mean, it is right next to a healing point. Alright, we're doing it. I did think Venti was a girl when I first saw him. Yeah, I thought so too. But Venti is voiced by a girl. Takamaki from Persona 5. But what about Barbara? Thought Venti was annoying. I don't like it. I don't care much for Venti. Where am I going? Excuse me, lads. We're just gonna walk this way. You like annoying sometimes? Like, I guess I don't hate Venti. I don't know.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells.
Like, Venti is good not only because of, like, because it's a size at Starbucks, but he's the colors of Starbucks. I'm more of a Rex Lapis kind of guy. Is that Xenoblade?
I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret.
Grab that crystal
As
fucker.
you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power.
I thought it was foci.
In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia.
Whatever.
We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
I literally was not listening to what he said.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
That would be Rex piss. She did random voices in Scarlet Nexus. I played that game. Komitsu and Monster Hunter Rise? Who's that? I played Monster Hunter Rise. I don't know who any of the characters are. What about that thing hanging off your hip?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
Oh shit,
She
there's
and
more
the rest
numbers.
Of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Russian?
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
I'm too tired for this shit. What? So she's number 8 of the 7 people, which I suppose that is a the number base starts at 2, I guess, not 1. Usually it's like 0 to 6 in programming, but I guess it's 2 to 8 now. And She's a Russian or something. And there's harbingers. She's a little girl. She's in town eating dango a lot. Oh. Kawajiri and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't remember who that is. You'd have to show me who that is. I watched JoJo. I'm excited for Stone Ocean. What sort of god is the Tsaritsa? I think she was in Kanto today, wasn't it?
How should I put this?
The Tsaritsa?
500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago. And after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day.
I can't click on that right now.
If you seek the rest of the seven, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like
I'm going to
you
keep
work
calling
so
it
much
Louis.
harder than a certain someone.
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
E?
Yep, Traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning.
Well, it's not the
Birds of
destination.
Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters.
I say
They are
Fatui
all
for
part
to
of
the
your
Fatui.
journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
Are you telling me to be Captain K?
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
I'm good.
Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Shilly dally, shilly shally. How am I supposed to lose weight? Oops. Oops, oops. Dark Knight Hero has been circulating around Mondstadt. A Dark Knight Hero, that sounds cool. We obtained some stuff, that's good. Look at this, we're getting this. We still haven't reached any more BPs. I don't know what those are. Ooh, we're getting primos. Character, what is this? Oh yeah, Constellation. Nice. It's Batman. It sounds like Batman. Dying. Oh, do I have to like play one?
Windblade, Mondstadt has...
Sorry. Back. There we go. Those are gone. Achievements. Get rid of all the exclamation marks, please. Ugh. There's still the one on the thing because I have to read. Dear Lord. Oh, did I not zap you this? Or has it already been zapping?
You?
I guess it's already been zapping. Alright, we did that. Boys. So honestly, here's the problem. I started this game, I played a lot of it, and then I stopped for a long time, and then I started playing it again. So I don't. Some of these characters and like people might have been explained to me before, like the Fatui. It sounds like a dish, or it sounds like somebody spitting. I don't know what a Fatui is. They're the enemies I'm fighting? These guys? No, these are hillybillies. The hurl churls. They're bad guys.
Oh my.
Okay. What are they doing? The hillybillies are here. They're just mindless, probably. Oh, look at him. Do you see him? Look at. I couldn't catch him. I wasn't ash enough. They're the henchmen of the Snetsnaya. Weren't those in Metal Gear? The Snetsnaya? There's another region I haven't been to. Has anyone been to it? I didn't think the Snetsnaya has been unlocked yet. Because we got Louis, and then we have Japan. Are those the German pork food? No, that's a Wiener Schnitzel. Wait, I got that chest right. I apologize. I'm very out of it today, folks. Schnitzel. Oh. I guess I did say schnitzel, didn't I? I think that's the same thing. It's the well, yeah, the German version. The Russian version just has vodka used in the recipe. Snetsnaya is not out yet.
You're in for a little shock. My.
I love it when these dudes blow me up. I like schnitzel. I've had it in years though. I forget if I've had it. If I'm honest. Wait, what did I just click? Story quests. Wolves territory. Wolvendom? What is any of this shit? What are these world quests? I hate that these don't have levels on it. Like, what do I do?
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
It's nearly no. Fuck. Some of the words in the game are a little ridiculous. Yeah. I swear the GRE makes up words. Greenwich. What is it? I was daydreaming about Duluth giving me flowers. Was it obvious? Don't look at me like that. There's nothing special about me. Duluth. Oh, did I just say? I'm sorry. I've been daydreaming about meeting Duluth here. I love Duluth so much. Or, oh, you're tiny. Let me just stand on your merchandise. Thank you. You managed to get... I have them, I guess. Thank you so much. This should be enough. Also, the seeds into these pots. They're fucking dandelions. Just chuck them in the lawn. Just have to thank you, don't I? This is a little token. Please take it. I've quickly put these flowers inside the pots here. Then the dandelion seeds go there. Put them underneath my shoes. Well, and we're done. It doesn't look like a proper florist now. Alright, the dandelion seeds have only just been sown. So there's nothing in the pot. Guess I'll take them off the display. I really hope they grow up soon. Touch. Hey, Miss Flora set out those flowers. You can't just pick any you want. Touch. Hello. GRE's standardized test you gotta take to get into most grad school. Oh. It's like this SAT's big brother. You took it before applying to Yale? You applied to Yale? Jeebus. We're in the midst of royalty here. The midst. Presence. We're being misted by royalty right now. What is that? Ooh, look. I did indeed apply to Yale when I was considering linguistics. Nice. I didn't take the SAT, I took the ACT. And then here we had some shitty standardized tests called CSAPs. That the schools had. So like if people scored, if the students generally scored well at the school. Oh, let me take that back. The schools with the highest scores got the most funding. To which doesn't make much sense, because you'd think the school with the lowest scores would need more money. Oh, look, her dress is blowing up. And she's like, what? Oh, she stopped. New Horizons of Adventure. Looks like Catherine has something to tell you. No. Oh, Adventure Rake Ascension. The Adventure Guild has posted an emergency relic. Okay. Oh shit, there's a person down there with an exclamation mark. I see you, citizen. I was rejected though, purely because my GRE scores were too low. They liked everything else. Huffman! Are you huffing around? Oh, still so much cleaning. What's wrong? As I'm sure you're aware, we faced continuous attacks from bands of monsters for the entire duration of the Storm Terror incident, which wasn't very long. Although Storm Terror incident was now resolved, we've successfully fended off the monsters. The monsters erected quite a substantial number of barricades outside of the city over the course of the raids. So while the monsters themselves have been fought back, those barricades aren't about to disappear on their own accord. I can't just leave them here indefinitely. Especially now especially now that things are returned to business as usual in the city. Unfortunately, the knights are short-staffed, and there's simply no one to take on the task. As our honorary knight, would you be willing to clear out the barricades? I kind of already did that. It's my honor to serve. Spoken like a true member of the Knights of Favonius. Honorary knight, you have my gratitude. There's no tude like gratitude. I don't know. I just made that up. It was pretty cool, wasn't it? I don't like that distribution plan. I don't either. My last year of CSAPs. Wait, why do you have? What's wrong? Have you heard of Stormtrooper's lair? The ruins outside Mondstadt. While Stormtrooper made his place home, it was shrouded in a whirling, impassable storm. No one could pass through. So the precious crystal ore there hasn't been mined. I've heard people say that the storm around there has disappeared. That should have been the prime moment to go for the ore veins. With so many places in the city needing repairs, our smithy services are in high demand. Shoals can't hold the fort down alone either, so I can't leave. What say you look, traveler? Find some crystal ore? I'm on the case. My thanks. These crystal ores should help in foraging and restoring the city as well. Hey, lad. Can I help you? About those ores. I gotta put my back into it. Do I not have enough? I know I have some. I mean, most government funding distribution plans are shit, yeah. They're basically getting better education to the students that are already better educated. Yeah, like I would think, because the teachers could just tell the kids to fail the tests on purpose to like get more funding to the schools. You can rig the system, right? It's harder to rig the system in favor of getting good test scores, right? But you don't have to tell the schools about the distribution plan. Funding should be based on test scores. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that would be the, what am I... Honestly, like, a lot of the distributions of schools are ridiculous. In Chicago, apparently, it's like... there's like tons and tons of different school districts, and like, you know, they've kind of gerrymandered them so that the super rich neighborhoods are just kind of in their own district, and so they get their own funding. And then obviously the smaller ones don't get good funding. The smaller, like, income neighborhoods. Which is such shit. You know? It's normal to use. That's so shitty. But of course, it's all the NIMBY shit, right? Recommended party level 35. Oh, hey, no. You know, I think we can do something else. What's this do? I didn't read it. Where is it at? Oh, yeah, that's a good spot. Lost in the snow. Find Joel's father. Knights of the Realm. Knights of Philonius Eartha seems to want a word with you. Yeah. Let's do it. Hopefully she's pissed. Yeah, like, so the people are like, yeah, I think, you know, I think good education is needed for everyone. But I'm rich, and we live in this neighborhood, and we don't want our funding going to the poor neighborhoods. Not in my backyard. They could do that elsewhere in the U.S. I'm just not here. Greetings, honorary knight. Need something from me? I'm Hurt, the captain of Knights of Favonius, 6th Company. They do that with housing planning too. Like, there was a bunch of people in one of the cities that were like, hey, let's redistribute the city planning so we could put... We got this neighborhood of a bunch of like higher income houses, but we have one big lot that isn't being used. Let's rezone that to high density housing, aka apartment complex. But then the neighborhood voted on it, and the neighborhood's mostly Democrat, which you would think they would want to help out, right? Because they were going to put low income apartment buildings there so that they can house more people, and like that's good. But the people said, no, we don't want that here. Like that sounds like a good plan, but we don't want it here. Like fucking really? Oh, somebody wants to join. Who is it? Carly. It's such garbage. People. I don't even want to get into it. From iCarly? No, that's a different. What's a different letter? My apologies for not greeting you before, but things were a tad too hectic. Nonetheless, I've heard of your deeds from the other knights. What are you in charge of? Well, my work mostly includes the charter administration of our baggage train, resource management, and record-keeping trains. Simply put, I work in logistics. Cool. Well, Mondstadt's present state is as you've no doubt seen. The Grandmaster having taken so much of manpower with him, we have since been in a constant state of short-handedness. At the same time, our inventory is running a surplus to match, so I'm more than willing to exchange some of it for a little here and there. But things get complicated here in the city, so we need experienced hands to make sure that things get done properly. If you're willing, you've got the confidence, you're free to gander at it. With any luck, we could take it off the Grandmaster's shoulders, bird, as I've already sorted the available task for you. Here's details. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is the reputation shit. Yeah, I got apple pie. Ooh, claim all. Ooh, look at that reputation. Ooh, look at that reputation. Whoa, my reputation increased. Yo. Reputation reward. Give me, what is this? Instruction. I got some instructions. Hell yeah. Her name is Hertha. Yeah. What do you think? If you think you can handle these tasks, feel free to give them a go. Blah blah blah. Tasks you undertake grow in importance. The knights will pay you well. They'll interact with you more if your reputation's higher. Alright. Quest. I don't know. I guess in my city that I live in, you know, I've seen the housing rates go up like crazy here already, right? It's no California, but it's been that way for a bit, and it sucks. And so I'm like, just start making more low-income housing. What are you guys doing? When I was in an apartment when I was 19, 2-bedroom, and it cost $800 a month. I was like, oh man, I can afford this. It's a little expensive, but I can afford it at 19. And then I went back there 4 years later, and it was $1,100. I was like, did you guys add more rooms? Like, no, it's the same apartments. It's like, excuse me? Same apartments. No, 400 extra bucks. Just about. It was like 1,150 or something. Ores. We need ores. If you're looking for mine ores, I know some good spots. There's all sorts of ores. Iron chunks are the most common, followed by white iron chunks and crystal chunks. And there's magic crystal chunks, which are very fine quality. Can be used for fine, whatever. Magic crystal chunks are very hard to mine, however. How about this? I'll mark all the positions I know on your map. If you can't find any magic crystal chunks should make a good compromise. Alright then, I marked on your map for you. If you need any ores, go mine them yourself. I said you'll probably learn them by heart after you go mining a few times. Oh, cool. Thanks. Did I win? Quest rewards, sick. Our place is for 2 people and it's like 9:30. Yeah, so here it's got kind of 2.5 bedrooms, right? Almost the 1 bedroom's kind of small. Rent here, including utilities, is $1,200. which is very cheap for this city. If you want a studio apartment these days in the city, it's like 1,200. I'm not including utilities. Yeah, here I'm only including utilities because I just know them. I was the rent distribution guy when I had roommates. Utilities probably make it close. See, that's expensive. Yeah, here now utilities is probably about 1,300. But for 2 bedrooms, it shouldn't be that expensive, you know? Go to the Thousand Winds Temple, look for Jack's lost items.
These bombs, so heavy.
Let's do it. We might be able to find it. Utilities are a little cheaper in summer, at least. Here, it's a lot cheaper in the winter. Do you guys have gas heating?
La la la.
Or is it electric heating? Because here our gas heating's pretty cheap. Where are these lost items? Owie. Yep. I got Jack's map. Oh, he's on his own. No, he's on his own barricade. Boom. Oh, don't make the green ground. Oh, owie. No. Yeah, gassy. Gas costs almost nothing in summer, though. Oh, we have the gas water heater, right? So it's like $20. Yeah. But here in the winter, it's probably about $50 for gas. What is this? Seeds of Winds stories cultivated by time.
Shiny.
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Haha, smart. I tried to switch to a taller character in here, and it's like, no taller character. But in summer, our AC bills are pretty high. But we need to we really need to temperature regulate because of the critters. Did not want to target all those lads, really.
La la la.
Bang. 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 Also internet. Yeah, internet's pretty overpriced here. Our city, so we're supposed to have municipal fiber, right? But the city is suing the people who they contracted to hook up the fiber. A couple $1 million, which it was like $1 billion deal or whatever, so really, like, you're not It's not much, but it's better than nothing, I guess. They're suing them because they've gone way over their time frame, the contractors, and they haven't been showing up to the meetings with the city to discuss these things. And that was apparently part of the contract, is to, you know, keep the city informed. Yeah, I got your stuff. Well, that's a relief. I've always been using this map, so I put down a lot of markings onto it. Losing it would be a disaster. If I had really lost my handbook, I don't know what I would have asked Catherine for, how I would have asked her for a new one. I mean, what a joke for an adventurer to lose their handbook during an adventure. Oh, he's got garlic. He's Wario. Thanks, I'll keep these things close from now on. Please take these as a token of my appreciation. So, but my point with the municipal fiber is it's supposed to be cheaper. And then, yeah, I love garlic too. So it's cheaper, and there's no data caps. What sucks though is when I go house hunting in a year or two, the cheaper houses are outside the city in smaller towns that are outside the city. And they don't have municipal fiber. So I'll have to be on Comcast again. High time we took care of these crooks. When that storm from before it appeared, the Knights of Adventures Guild sprang into action. But as we were busy with evacuation and rescue work, it seems there was some treasure hoarders managed to sneak in amidst the chaos. Those thieves took advantage of the moment we were stretched thin and managed to steal quite a few things throughout the city. Carrots from the Dawn Winery, Phil unknitted with mushrooms from Springvale, a stack of silverware from the Goth Grant. Oh boy, silverware, wow. Saying it sold some of the food stock in the Good Hunter's larder. Is that what it, larder? If that's not nailed down, those bandits will take it. If this storm hadn't subsided so quickly, I doubt there had been anything left of Mondstadt to steal. Got enough hands on deck again, but looking for these things may prove very difficult. The speed at which they flee with their loot is only surpassed by their ability to fence it. So we must make them pay. Honorary Knight, if you're willing, would you like to have a little chat with the treasure hoarders? Wouldn't miss it for the world. Good. Fine answer, worthy of your title. Then I shall leave this matter to you. We've caught the trail of the group of treasure hoarders around the city. I will mark it down on your map. But they're a wily bunch. It would take you some effort to completely clear their camps out. But for an honorary knight like you, it should be a simple matter. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oof. I don't know what the housing market is like there right now. It's a really bad time to buy here. Yeah, it's not a... I mean, it's good in terms of mortgages, because they have low interest rates. But the costs of houses are stupid high here right now. So I'm really wanting to... Like, we can't think about getting a mortgage right now anyway, because I just started a new job. And that's a pretty big no-no for mortgage things. Like I said, outside of the city, there's some decent houses for okay prices. Yo, yeah.
Steady as stone.
God, my Barbara sucks. Or not Barbara. What is her name? Noelle. Bang.
The hunter becomes hunted.
Leave it all to me.
It's a mess. Yeah, so like one of my buddies' houses, or one of my buddies, his house was it's like almost worth 500,000 now.
Another test subject.
Wow, what was that was that a lot of people? The tingle where?
I got careless.
Can't handle your drink.
Like,
Let's spark things up a little.
The wrong test subject.
I got them in multiple dots. Ow.
Ouch!
Dear Lord. Fuck.
I got careless. Another test subject. Tingle?
They say did one guy say another test subject and then one guy say the wrong test subject? But also with the whole like not in my backyard shit, like I get not wanting certain things in your backyard, like having bad people. Like I get it. My street was filled with like just terrible people. And yeah, it's lower income here for this portion. But like, I don't know, you can survive. Like it's not the worst thing ever. Hate to leave early, but I really am exhausted. Word. A YouTube? A good noodle. Thanks for chilling.
I'll catch up.
More Genshin next weekend, as you guys probably know. I'll be on the Discord. Get good noodles, folks. I'm almost done here anyway. But there's some... And these little like tiny side quests are going much faster than I thought they would. The good noodles, thanks for hanging. I don't know, it's just like this neighborhood. It's not the best. It used to be a lot worse though, which is crazy, right? Like this was the lower income bad neighborhood for a bit. Now it's gotten a little better because I think, you know, rent's increased, and so it's a little bit of a higher income neighborhood, relatively speaking, and the lower income people have moved on to even lower income neighborhoods, which sucks. I can go on and on about housing markets and shit and how I hate them. You're back. Have you wiped their camps out yet? Got them all, as I thought. It was child's play for you, honorary knight. I will admit that these treasure hoarders are quite persistent. Everyone was running for their cover during the storm, but they, by contrast, had the daring to run out and steal things. If only they had used that perseverance for something proper instead. They're just not proper. What dicks. There's probably another quest I can complete. Like, these are quick, easy. Huffman has his hands full with the cleanup work that followed the storm. After Valen was cleansed, access to storm terrors later been restored. Wagner would like some crystal ore.
Leave it to me.
Okay,
All
so
of
we
it,
gotta go
whatever it is.
blow up some blockades. I'd probably
Exactly
just run and
is
get those.
it. I didn't quite catch your request.
And it's all this makes it really annoying because, like, you know, when I started as a young adult, all the adults are like, "Oh yeah, you know, one of the best investments you can make is buying a house. You should buy a house." Like, yeah, but houses are expensive and they don't pay me very well. And then they just get worse and worse and worse and worse. Oh, and then on top of that, there's tons of, like, people who have the capital to buy houses and then rent them out. Like, fucking, can you... Owie! It's just what a mess. And now finally adults are like, yeah, housing market's pretty crazy right now. They finally can see that prices are too high for shit. Is this an obstacle? I don't know. I'll blow it up anyway. Hopefully this new job works out. But man, they're really like... I feel like they're putting a bit on my shoulders, a bit more than they should. Because they're like, hey, these guys made this proof of concept.
More treasure!
Right, so it's a... Like, hey, these one guys made this one bit of software. It's a proof of concept, and they're kind of using it right now. But then the dude that made it left. So we want you specifically, newbie Ashton, to look over their source code, understand how it works, then tell everyone else that works there how it works. And we can go from there, and we can all start working on it. I'm like, oh, that's fantastic. But like, that's a lot to put on a new guy, you know? Holy cow!
Can't go back to Gloria like this.
Action cannot be permitted during combat. What the fuck? You? Is it you? Especially when it's a new, like, programming model that everyone on the team hasn't seen before, let alone me. And I don't know our model, our team's model very well. It's like, oh, you know. I'll try my hardest. We're done. Fantastic. You've been an enormous help. Who knows how much longer those ugly things would have stood there otherwise. But he did it for them, because they would have been bored. Standing there forever. Please accept this. What do I get? Guide to Ballad. Alright, we're gonna do one more quest. Because I feel it is quick and easy. Famous last words, but but I just have to run up to ore spots and hit the ore with the well. That's why it's quick and easy.
Ugh, I missed a spot.
Oh, and there's an amino acid too right here that I'm gonna try to acquire if I can. Oh my god, there's a whole bunch. Okay, I think that one. I like the cool robots. But yeah, we'll see, right? I'm a codeman. Maybe I'll be able to figure it out. Maybe they know that I can handle the job. I believe it. Oh, thank you, K-Fox. Woke him up. It's just it's tough. Starting a new job is always tough, especially when you're like me and you have had 2 different jobs in your life. Oh, look, don't be shooting at me, alright? Where is this fucking... Oh, I swear to God. Under here. Gotta be under here. There it is, look. No reason to be mad. I almost have all the amino acids collected. Bang. Owie. What doesn't help is that I don't have access to a computer right now at work.
I'll catch up.
So that's a whole nother problem.
Huh.
There's crystal right here. Okay, so it's probably under here again, right? So I don't see it up in the air. Don't touch me. Oh, it got a little backwards there for a second. It was weird. So yeah, I what is... I just gotta get my computer. And then maybe I can do this shit. It's so ridiculous, though. The fact that they have to create a whole new employee account for me. Pretty stupid. Honestly, though, this company is a mess. Whatever, though, who cares? It's a job, I make money. At least this new team is great. You know, we have once a month team lunches. How did he fucking survived that fall? What a champ. The old company didn't, except for now my health insurance is worse. Now the thing is, it's not my mom's son. It's not worse coverage per se, it's just less people in town accept this insurance. So the people that do accept that insurance, you get good shit. But then it's harder to get treated. Except for the place that I had a surgery at the week or two, like 2-3 weeks ago or whatever. I wouldn't be able to do a follow-up appointment with them because they don't accept my insurance now. God, I just love insurance companies. Luckily, I probably don't have to do a follow-up with them. I don't have one scheduled. They do have to run a couple of tests, but I thought that those tests were included in the original exam fees. Not exam. Procedure fees. Procedure. For every seizure. Give me that cabbage. Not again. Hey. No, don't. Alright. We completed that quest. Let's go back, turn it in, and we're done. I've done most of the quests in Mondstadt, the like side ones at least. Like tiny side ones, I guess. Not those other ones that are in other sections that seem like they're gonna be longer. And not counting the mountain either. The mountain's hard. Here's your payment. Bam. So let's look at it real quick. Ah, yes, look at that.